Hello. It is Thursday. We are on our 3 minutes live with the Hair Hotline. Although I may need to change that to say just minutes live because we always seem to go over um our over 3 minutes. So hello. Let me go ahead and type in this week's topic, and I remember how I set it up. See, let's post this. Hello. Thank you for joining. Dang it. There we go. I got it to PN again. So I'm going to give it a couple more seconds before I go ahead and get started. So thank you all for joining. I actually have notes this week to make sure I don't forget all my little points. So I'll give it a couple more seconds. Hope everybody is having a great week. Tomorrow is Friday. All right. We are happy about Friday. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I'm sure at this point it's 7:01. Oops, sorry about that. So I want to go ahead and get started to make sure that if anybody has any questions or anybody wants to join or something like that, they are more than welcome. So this week we're going to talk about biotin. Biotin is that vitamin that everybody talks about. Everybody says, oh my gosh, it's so great. It's going to grow your hair. It's a miracle worker. Now, biotin is actually a B complex vitamin, meaning it is nothing but vitamin B7, but it has different properties to it, which makes it good for your hair, skin, and nails. Now, the great thing about biotin is that it does help your hair grow. It does help your nails. It will help your skin if you're drinking a lot of water, because if you're not drinking a lot of water, it can cause some breakouts. Now, one thing that people do not understand about biotin, though, is that biotin is not just going to help. Most people take it because they want their hair to grow, right? But biotin is not just going to help your hair grow. Biotin actually helps your hair grow everywhere you grow hair. So yes, it does. It does. Anywhere you grow hair, it is going to help you grow hair. So under your arms, on your legs. If you're like me and you got a little lady stash, it will help your lady stash grow also. So you have to be careful when you're using biotin because it does help the hair grow, but it's going to help the hair grow everywhere, not just in that one specific area that you want it to. So that's one thing about biotin. Biotin also helps the hair grow because it helps the hair's keratin structure. So the way the hair is made up, majority of our hair is made up of keratin, which breaks down into protein. So it does help your hair increase its protein structure, which in turn helps the hair grow. And also a B vitamin is going to help with oxygen and helping the blood stimulate in the blood. As the blood stimulates and it moves around a little bit more, it helps that hair grow. So a lot of things, that's why people tell you to massage your scalp, because it helps those blood vessels flow. It helps that hair, it helps those follicles move around, which helps the hair grow. So that's another reason why biotin is great and biotin works for some people. Now, if you do not want to take a biotin supplement where you have to take it internally in terms of peel, what you can do is find biotin in pretty much some of the things that we already eat every day. For example, biotin can be found in some seafoods. It's found in egg yolks. It's found in walnuts, peanuts, and almonds. Let me make sure I don't forget. Oh, it's also found in bananas, cauliflower, and soybeans. But for ladies, please be careful with eating soybeans. Well, men also, but especially ladies. Don't eat too many soybeans just to increase your biotin intake, because soybeans can also cause an adverse reaction with providing your body too much estrogen, which causes some other problems. So we're not going to get into that. We're going to stick with biotin. So in short, biotin does help your hair grow, and it's not necessarily going to help your hair grow, like this, where normally our hair grows about a half a inch a month. Biotin may help you with another quarter inch, so you may see about 3/4 of an inch instead of half an inch every month. Um, and I forgot what else I was going to say, but I'm going to go ahead and answer this question. The question is, does it help your hair grow back to its normal texture? No, it does not. That is a great question. Honestly, depending on what you've done to your hair, in terms of your hair texture, sometimes things that we do can permanently ruin the natural texture of our hair. But that's a great question. It doesn't help the natural texture or help it restore. So that's a great question. I don't remember what else I was going to say, but I'm pretty sure we're over our 3 minutes. I just wanted to give a little bit quick information about biotin and see what questions you all have. Okay, so I'll answer this question also. How long will it take for the biotin to leave my body? Now, that's a great question. I'm not quite sure how long it takes biotin to leave your body once you're done taking it. But that does bring me back to my point that I did forget about, which is how long until you see results with biotin. Normally, when you are taking things or when you're doing things for your hair growth, you normally see a difference within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, a difference can be as small as one hair growing where you've never seen hair grow, or where it wasn't as thick or it wasn't as much hair growing or anything like that. It can be as simple as one hair, or it can be as large as a bush growing where hair normally wasn't growing. So you have to make sure that you monitor that. Taking pictures is a great way to monitor, and even doing people take those before and after pictures where they have like a line marker or something on their shirts or something like that. That would be a great thing to help you track how much your hair has grown. So thank you all so much for joining. This will be up for the next maybe few hours, and then I will convert it into a YouTube video. So those of you all who missed everything, you all will be able to see what we talked about. So we were talking about biotin today. I appreciate you, this last person joining, but we're actually going to be ending the live right now, and then it'll be up in about 2 or 3 minutes. It'll be back up for you to view. Thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you all next Thursday.